federal law that protects children with disabilities in schools is at risk, and that's according to some interpretations of a lawsuit. That's a lawsuit Iowa just joined. KCRG TV9's Keegan Turnbow joins us live from Dubuque. Keegan, we're talking about what's called Section 504, and it doesn't just apply to schools. It covers hospitals and other places that get federal funding. People have been reaching out to us about this, so break down what's going on here with this lawsuit.
Last year, the Biden administration added gender dysphoria to the list of disabilities protected by Section 504. Iowa Attorney General Brenna Bird says this lawsuit challenges that addition, but disability rights groups are concerned the suit would repeal the law entirely.
What they're asking the court to do would be an abject disaster for people with disabilities.
Count 3 of this lawsuit by 17 states, including Iowa, claims Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act of 1973 is unconstitutional and demands the court issue permanent injunctive relief, which would mean this section of the law is no longer enforceable. Jess Davidson with the American Association of People with Disabilities says Section 504 offers critical protections for people who are disabled. It says any program that gets federal funding cannot discriminate on the basis of a person's disability. That includes accessing and getting accommodations at schools, hospitals, nursing homes, and more.
All of those things will be made more difficult, and disabled people will experience more discrimination on a day-to-day basis, discrimination that we have been rightly protected from for more than 50 years.
But a press release from Iowa Attorney General Brenna Bird instead says the purpose of the lawsuit is to reverse a decision by the Biden administration in May 2024, which defined gender dysphoria as a disability. Bird says, quote, "If left unchecked, the Biden-Harris scheme to push woke transgender ideologies on kids would have made all of Section 504 unconstitutional and jeopardized school accommodations for kids who need it," end quote.
The scope of the lawsuit, unfortunately, is so broad that I find that argument a bit difficult to believe.
We asked Attorney General Brenna Bird's office to explain why she thinks this lawsuit would preserve Section 504 when it specifically asked a federal judge to declare the whole section unconstitutional. Bird's office reiterated the statement, but that she wants to protect Section 504, but refused to explain why she then joined this lawsuit that specifically asked to declare all of Section 504 unconstitutional. Live in Dubuque, Keegan Turnbow, KCRG TV9 News.